Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today I'm going to share with you our findings on students' perception of using Textrapoly in the teaching of reading skills in ESL classroom. My name is Nur Adani binti Khairul Anwar and I am from University Teknologi Mara, Johor, Pasir Gudang campus. Alright, games are often regarded as a promising teaching and learning tool in ESL classroom. Game is not something new anymore. In 2018, SAIS said that the uses of game-based learning method are at the rise in ESL classroom due to the capacity of the gamified method to stimulate our language learners' interest and motivation. Thus, because of this, we created a board game called Textrapoly. Textrapoly is a board game designed to augment the second language learners' attentiveness in the skills of reading. So this is our board game, Textrapoly Asian Edition. Textrapoly is quite similar to Monopoly. The concept is quite similar, where the players can buy properties, can upgrade. However, in Textrapoly, they will have to go through a series of questions on reading skills whenever they want to upgrade, buy, or they want to add more money into their account. Alright, the statement of problem. According to Pantarapong and Potita in 2014, many students actually have a hard time to apprehend the written textual content as they have troubles in understanding their reading comprehension. Ma'asur and Ma'aruf in 2012 also said that reading is a pathway for learners to attain and improve their knowledge, and it is a crucial skill for them. Thus, it is undeniable that reading skill is actually very important and crucial in understanding the language. In Malaysian context, in MUET, Malaysian University English Test, reading accounts for the 40% of the weightage of the test. It is quite big. Okay, our research questions. We have 3 research questions. First one, what is the student's attitude towards Textrapoly? And then, does Textrapoly affect students' motivation in learning English? And our last research question, do participants believe that ESL learners can be engaged with the lesson in second language classes by playing games? Literature review, we look at the theory of second language acquisition. We go back to 1981, where Krashen said that comprehensible input as well as effective output is the crucial elements in learning the second language. This theory is approved by Lee in 2008, when she finds that when we incorporate music, films, and game, this yield positive attitude of the student, where the student felt more relaxed, less embarrassed, and more motivated. In 2000, Brown gives his 3 perspectives of motivation, which are behavioral perspective, cognitive perspective, and constructivist perspective. According to him, students feel more motivated because they get reward from their learning and they can fulfill the satisfaction of the learning. In 2003, Squire and Jenkins agreed that games will be good for learning as collaboration among the players will be encouraged, as well as these also provide contextual content. Ghazal, Sadeka Singh and Samriti in 2016 claimed that game-based learning can be very useful in enriching the language learning when it is carefully blended with the text-based instruction. Another study by Yong and Yo in 2016 also found that board games can be another alternative to help students with speaking anxiety in the classroom. Virey also found that respondents in the experimental group who were exposed to board game have better academic performance as compared to those who were not exposed to board games in their learning session. Methodology. For our instrument, we use 5-point Likert scale, and our questionnaire was adapted from Sasidaran and Tan 2013. We have 15 items to answer all of our research questions. For respondents, we have 32 diploma students from 5 different faculties of UiT and Cawangan Johor, Pasir Gudang campus, and all of our respondents have different level of English proficiency. For data analysis, we use SPSS. Our findings. Our first research questions, what is the student's attitude towards Textrapoly? For this one, our mean value is 3.9688. This shows that student feels good about this board game and they have positive attitudes towards Textrapoly. So this is item analysis in detail. As we can see, item number 14 has the highest positive response. This game requires the use of strategies to win, followed by item number 10, the game motivates me to learn English, and item number 11, the game motivates me to use English. The highest negative response is from item number 5 with 2.5652 mean value. This indicates that students actually did not take a long time to understand the rule. They can understand when they are briefed about the rules of the game, and it is easy to be understood by them. Okay, does Textrapoly affect students' motivation in learning English? Our mean value for this research question is 4.2656, meaning that there is a positive relationship between students' motivation in learning English and using board games such as Textrapoly. Our third research question, do participants believe that ESL learners can be engaged with the lessons in second language classes by playing game? These are some of the responses that we have gathered. From all of the responses, we can say that learners believe that they can be engaged with the lesson in the second language classes by playing game. They enjoy playing game. They love playing games in the language class. So, for the conclusion, this study shows the integration of playing in learning, especially in relation to reading skills in English. Okay, according to Gosku and Kakanaga, games should be integrated in ESL classroom, as game can actually provide better atmosphere and learning engagement to ESL learner, which will actually result in better learning performance. This is also supported by Al-Bulushi and Al-Isa in 2017, where they found that students have positive attitude towards game, and they also believe that games help them to learn English better inside and outside of the classroom. Other than that, this board game, Textrapoly, also cultivates student-centered learning, which is seldom practiced in Malaysian English language classroom. This is based on the finding of Mustafa Almansyong and No in 2011, where they found that the teaching and learning of English in Malaysia is still heavily teacher-centered. So this is our team. Do not hesitate to contact us if you have any question. Before we end, I would like to show you a clip of our respondents who had fun in playing the games. With that, thank you.